Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Two conference rivals taking each other on. Here, Mike, always makes for a very fun and interesting game.
Well, it'll be interesting for the fans, for the audience out there. The players and coaches, they will take this very serious. They know the stakes are high out there, and everyone wants to try and be part of a win, so they try to do a little bit more. They want to deliver the big bucket to help their team and help their fans get a W on the board.
Chicago with the ball, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Wembanyama down low. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Anthony dishes to Jordan. Horry passes to Muresan. Good, and Torrey picking up the assist. Muresan's got the first points up on the board for Philadelphia. Pass to Riza Shea. Wembanyama, right side. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now here's Jordan. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
Outside Anthony. Jordan finds Anthony. Five on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Shepard. Walker with the screen for Shepard. Cranes the three-pointer.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stolen away. He's all alone. Here's Castle. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Have to D him up, or else he will run all over you in the open floor.
Jordan kicks to Anthony. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from 11. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
They double team Wembanyama. Now Riza Shea. They get it back. Walker finds Wembanyama. It's deflected. Smith surveying the D. Outside Jordan. Out to Smith. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down low. 6 to shoot. There's the double team with Walker. And here's Anthony for 3. Walker with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Castle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And taking a look at things so far early on in this season, Mike, what has stood out to you?
Well, some teams are off to a hot start, while others have come out of the gate struggling. I'm interested to see which teams can sustain momentum and which ones can turn things around.
Now, here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. They need this. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Anthony looking it over. Outside Jordan. Over Shepherd. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Here's Rizachet, covered by Smith. Pass to Walker. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Now, Jordan. And there's the drive. Smith on the wing. 3-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Shepherd.
Philadelphia foul.
Dillingham's checked in for Castle.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls. Number 0, Robert Dillingham.
Morey against Walker. Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. Shepherd. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Heat. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineup.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
Pass to Jordan. With the drive, Dillingham with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Shepard with the ball. Anthony on him. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Shepard.
2 points the hard way there. Battling, willing that bucket in.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Suns. Pass to Jordan. Outside Anthony. It's tipped. Reza Shea with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break for three. And it's Shepard missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Anthony. Got a piece of it.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Reza Shea with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Chicago making a switch here. Hollins checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Reed's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Barry. To end the cold streak, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Heat in Miami.
Well, I think they were just too reckless with the ball, which resulted in a bunch of turnovers.
They were their own worst enemy. When you're careless with the rock, expect to get burned. And that's what happened time and time again.
Lock at 6. They get the rebound. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers trail by 10. Smith outside. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Dillingham. Sinks the three-pointer. Dillingham's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
This is what Coach wants to see. Moving the ball to where the coverage is weakest.
Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 13. Wembanyama passes to Shepard. Here's Holland. Here's Wembanyama. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. Pass to Koncak. Over Wembanyama. And it's Koncak missing.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Here's Dillingham. A three-pointer off the mark. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Barry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Shepard. And here's Walker. Bulls moving the ball around. Scooped up. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Barry. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Rejected by Walker. Pass to Shepard. Wembanyama down low. Plays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 11.
I know Coach loves this. Not just giving up on the play when the shot doesn't go.
It's stolen by Shepard. Wembanyama with it. Shepard, the pass to Holland. Wembanyama against Smith. Pass to Shepard. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Barry, the pass to Reed. Here's Barry. Smith finds Reed. Here's Koncak. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bulls. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also being so active with their hands on defense, and it's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting one.
One shot.
The 76ers trail by 20. Jordan deciding where to go with it. It's tipped. Now Dillingham. He had 16 points in the win against Miami. Pass to Reza Shea. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Jordan left side. Reed the pass to Simmons. Bounce pass from Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Here's Shepard. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Holland. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Holland's got his first points in this one.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Reed kicks to Simmons. That one's in, his first shot this game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Holland. Reza Shea at the elbow. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Over Dillingham. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 7.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Barry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. Simmons on the wing. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 18. Driving to the basket. Dillingham with the bucket.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Put your hands together. It's double lovable.
Vassell's checked in for the Bulls.
Number 5, Stephen.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Picked by Reed. Barry. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bulls leading by 20. Here's Holland. Reed with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. High post, Jordan. 7 points in the game. Knocks it loose and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reza Shea with it. Still scoreless. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got a piece of it. And here is Jordan. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Reza Shea. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's on Reed Shepard. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Concac's checked in for Philadelphia.
Michael Jordan at the line for 1.
Throw good, Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Heat in Miami. Here's the screen. Gets a very good look and converts. Shepard's got 7 points.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
From deep, Jordan. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Even against saran-wrap tight defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
Now Shepard, following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Anthony, the pass to Concac. Here's Barry. Pass to Muresan. Lets it go from 11, and the shot goes in.
Assisted by Barry.
The Bulls leading by 19. Now Shepard. He's got 7 to the inside. Edey gets the bucket.
Throwing off the defense with the pick and roll, and then making a quality pass.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Pass to Concac. To the middle. Here's Muresan. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Bulls have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Holland, the pass to Shepard. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Edey. Philadelphia also making some changes. Ori comes in for Koncak, and Smith's subbed in for Barry. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Now here's Anthony, trailing by 19. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. Shoots over Rizachet. The 76ers with another miss.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Here's Castle. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Holland's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Left side, Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Gillingham's checked in for Chicago. And so he hits both. Here's Shepard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. Fades away. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Here's Mirasan. 6 points for him. Jordan outside. Here's Mirasan, defended by Wembanyama. The 9-foot shot, and it's in off the backboard. Mirasan's got 8 points.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Castle. Releases, and that one's good. Wembanyama. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And he continues to shine tonight. I can hear his coach telling the team, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Mirasan. Back to Anthony. Smith for 3. And they recover it. Ori drops one in from the wing. Ori's got his first points of the night.
Getting it off in no time. Ori trusts his mechanics completely.
Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
More and more big players shooting threes. It poses a challenge for the defense.
Jordan up top. 12 points for him. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
The Bulls leading by 19. Shepard with the ball. 7 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
At the line for Chicago,
Take a break. Take a break.
shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. So for the Bulls. Walker's checked in for Holland. And it's Rizachet in for Dillingham. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Koncak's checked in for Jordan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Smith. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Outside Anthony. They set the pick from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Pass to Shepard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Wembanyama. The baseline jumper goes down. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Taking full advantage of his height that time to get the shot off over the defense.
And even if you're right on him, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Here's Mirosan. Back to Anthony. Pass to Mirosan. 5 to shoot. Good. 10 points for him.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Bulls leading by 18. Wembanyama with it. There's 1:17 left in the first half. He can't get that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's good, 2 points.
He used all 7 feet and 250 lbs on that finish. The defense was there, but contact was in good position and made them pay.
Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 22.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Anthony, the pass to Concat. Back to Anthony. Lets the three fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Spins. Here's Risacher. It's blocked.
So much size. Horry definitely an imposing figure on the defensive side.
And here is Anthony. 5 points in the game. Here's Castle. Off on the layup. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.